Hi, Guido. It's a pleasure to invite you to our video. Would you please introduce yourself and say hello to the Taiwanese audience?
Hello, my name is Guido Bernardinelli. I'm CEO of La Marzocco espresso machines. Hello, Taiwan.
Yeah. Okay. So now we know that in the end of last year, we launched a new micro machine. Would you please introduce to Taiwanese audience you launched such machine and any idea about the future?
Well, thank you. We have introduced the machine Micra, not without a specific. We just thought it was cool to have a smaller machine that could expand the barista home market. I think we learned that there is a new segment in espresso machines that are professional made small, and there is a market for specialty coffee at home or in small restaurants. Oftentimes, the small restaurant is the most expensive, the most highly rated, and therefore there is a niche market for that area as well. The goal we gave our engineers was to have a machine that would be 30% smaller for less counter space in the kitchens, 30% less performing, because the Linea Mini was really performing very highly for a small use, and 30% less expensive. So I think we have achieved the goal with this little jewel here that has a niche in the same segment of Linea Mini and GS3, but a little bit larger in the pyramid, so with a little bit more potential. So now we have 3 models to fit 3 different budgets and 3 different level of consumptions and sophistication, so to empower more home baristas to join the club.
Awesome. So with the success of the home machine, do you see the future of the La Marzocco Home will keep expanding its product line, or do you have any like grinders or like other things?
La Marzocco Home is expanding at a very fast pace because it was a segment that didn't really exist. So now we're learning every day more about what's happening in the segment. As you can see at the show, there's many other companies that followed our lead. And I guess these companies together with us will help soliciting the market more abundantly so that we create a larger demand altogether.
Okay.
So yes, I think that having espresso well done at home or even in small shops, small restaurants, small cafes, it's going to expand. If you think about the total coffee consumption, specialty coffee consumption has only been growing that much.
Okay.
But the number of bars and restaurants and cafes are much more than before.
Okay.
People buy most of their stuff online. The store they close, oftentimes there's a little cafe or there's a little restaurant. So you have more outlets for the same amount of coffee, hence you need smaller machines.
Okay. Okay.
Not just for home, I mean.
Okay. So, to the consumers, when they choose their, ideal home machines, do you have any recommendation for them? I mean, they're comparing La Marzocco, of course, with other brands of home machine as well. Do you see any specific points that set La Marzocco apart from its competitors?
Well, certainly design plays a big role because it's an expensive object that has to be satisfactory also from the visual. Materials, you have to touch something that is consistent. The relationship between the user and the machine is very important. There is a weight relationship. Thermostability, you need to be able to keep the same coffee going on once you have it dialed in. And for steam, you need power, even when you make 1 cappuccino. Because to reach that fine textured crema, it doesn't matter if you make 1 cappuccino or 100. You still have to have the dry steam coming up very powerful.
Okay.
So these are the things that I would make sure. Obviously,
Awesome.
service.
Yeah, awesome.
And a good micro roaster nearby that can inform you when the new coffees have arrived and share idea and block with your other home barista friends.
Yeah.
That's something that you need to be able to do through an app that connects the community and also connects the machine.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so finally, do you have anything else to say to the Taiwanese home users or coffee lovers?
I say go Taiwan.
Thank you so much. Thank you.